strikes, okay? Because a ball is a ball and a strike is a strike. Does that make sense? The older you get, the more you start moving your glove towards the strike zone or doing weird stuff with your glove, the less respect an umpire or a pitcher is going to have for you, okay? A ball is a ball and a strike is a strike, okay? Catch a strike in the strike zone and don't let it move your glove out of the strike zone. Does that make sense? We don't want to be this guy that catches a ball in the strike zone and then my glove drops, okay? We want to be firm wristed. We want our thumb underneath the ball as much as possible, okay? So I don't catch balls and yank them back, or I don't catch balls in the strike zone and let it take me out, okay? Don't overcomplicate it, guys. Wherever the ball's at, catch it, okay? We can do a couple of things with our glove to make it look a little better, all right? So we start with the feet and we talk about our setups because we got to have a good base, all right? If I'm trying to cover the whole plate and my feet are closer to my body, if I start leaning, well then I got a tendency to fall over if my feet aren't long, okay? If I've got a good base, when I catch, my feet pretty much cover the whole zone. I can get my belly button in front of both sides of the plate, no problem, just by leaning a little bit, okay? The younger you are, 12, 13, 14, I want you to think about keeping your nose and your shoulders behind the ball. When you start getting older, you can leave your shoulders out of it and you can start working your butt behind the ball, but that's a little bit more college and pro, okay? So when we're doing drills, one, I want you to think about keeping your nose behind the ball because it's going to keep you square, all right? The more that we start turning, the less ground that we can cover, okay? So we'll start out, we'll talk about the glove, but let's get our body in the right place, all right? The only thing I want you to think about is keeping my thumb under the ball, okay? I'm not turning my glove over and I'm not turning my glove down. I want you to keep your nose behind the ball and I want you to keep your thumb behind the ball. Does that make sense? All right. No glove. Come up here and get in your primary stance. All right. And I'm going to rapid fire balls at you either knee. All right. I'm in a good place and I want you to just catch it, drop it. Catch it, drop it. Catch it, drop it. All right. Okay. I'll take the whole book there. All right, you ready? We'll start off slow. Now, with my nose and my shoulder, my butt's got to go with it too. Okay, I can't just do this and stay still. I want you to get used to moving that butt over, moving that butt over, move that butt over. Okay? Here we go. Catch it. Come on. Jace, get in there. Not bad, dude.
I'm sorry, it's just making me laugh.
Why are you laughing?
I don't know. Just watch it.
All right, here we go. Just gotta stay balanced. We gotta stay balanced. Hey, the further away my heels get away from the ground, the less of a base I have. Okay, so I'm gonna get off balance. That's why we stretch. If I'm catching up here like this, I'm gonna get real tired and I don't have much of a base. I'm still on my toes, but I've got more of a base. Okay, I've got this much surface area on the ground as opposed to that. Okay, we've got to be able to get our heels somewhat. I should be able to slip a piece of paper under there. Okay, but it almost looks like my heels are on the ground, right?
Yeah.
I got a really good base. I can move. It also means when I'm blocking, I've got more power to be able to drive that way. Right? I've also got more power to come through my throw. Okay? Here we go. Much better, Jace. Really good. Keep going. Catch it. Yeah, cheater. Next guy, come on, Walshy. Cheating on me to get there before I even throw it. All right, you ready?
Toes.
Get that hand off the ground.
Yeah,
Come on.
he's nowhere near balance.
Once you
Fix him.
stand up, spread those feet out a little bit. About right there. Bend it right over at the waist. Now sit that butt down. See how those heels come straight up off the ground? We gotta get a little bit more flexible. Calf stretch, hamstrings, all that good stuff. There you go. Come on, stay balanced. Get the elbow off the knee. Elbow's gotta be above it. There you go. I don't want my thumb up. I want it underneath the ball. Underneath the ball. Here we go.
Elbow up.
Come on, stay balanced. I'm not gonna stop. You gotta figure it out. You gotta figure it out. Come on, Walt. Come on, get the hand off the ground. All right, clear those balls out. Just move them off this side. No shooting. That's fine. Just move to this side. All right. So now, all right, you guys pay attention. Listen up. Everybody behind the plate. So now, we've got a good feel for our sweat, okay? Swing. I can cover both sides of the plate. I can't just keep my glove on the same track. If I'm going arm side, I can keep my thumb under the ball. But when I get to my elbow, when my elbow gets to my knee, I've got to start turning my glove over, okay? I never want, if I'm going to catch a strike in a strike zone, I never want my finger to go pass straight up and down. That's not a strike, okay? If I got to catch a ball like this, that's not a strike. I can't let my arm drift flat, okay? As soon as I start getting to that knee, I start turning my glove over, right? With no glove. That's as far as I'm going to turn and try and catch a strike. If I got to go outside of that, catch it and throw it back. It's not a strike, okay? So when we start going glove side, I catch, I turn over. I keep that finger straight up and down. Bam, bam. Does that make sense, guys? So now I've got a little bit of glove rotation. I'm not sticking a strike and turning it in and it look like a little leaguer, okay? I'm catching it here, I'm catching it here. It's just that. It's a little 15, 20 degree turn of my glove. And if I got to go outside of that, then my glove keeps turning over. Yeah. Oh, hey, sis. No glove. Next guy. Somebody get in there. It don't matter.
We're doing the same thing?
Yep. Now, when we start drifting to the knee, I don't want to keep my hand straight. Remember, I just want to kind of start turning it just a little bit. All right? Better. Good. Don't get this elbow caught inside this knee, right? I keep that elbow above my knee so that I can keep it right in this area. I don't ever want to get caught inside. Good. 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 Don't cheat on me. All right, now. What's up?
What if, like, is it inside wall that, like, you have to turn, but, like, if it's low, you know?
Exactly what I'm getting to right now.
Do you have to, like,
I still want to keep my thumb underneath the ball as much as possible, okay? And I can show you some things with your glove that'll allow you to get more reach. If you put two fingers in the pinky, right? I'm not choking the glove down to where I can't bend my wrist, right? I put two in the pinky so that I've got a little bit more reach. My thumb's barely in my glove. It just allows me to get underneath the ball. But if I get to a point where I'm here and I can't really get to it, all you gotta do is just pick your butt up a little bit and it gives you about 2 inches of reach, okay? So if I get here and I've turned my glove over and it's a little bit low, I can pick my butt up just a little bit and I can get underneath the ball. If I'm catching the ball here, that's probably not a strike. If I can get it here, that's a strike.
what if there's a ball there? Do you, like,
Is it the dirt you block?
yeah.
We're just talking about receiving right now. That's all we're talking about.
Do we know glove?
No glove. All right.
Do we switch?
What's that?
Switch?
A couple more. Good. 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 Now remember, I don't want to catch it and let that ball drag me down. I want to be able to get my thumb underneath it. If anything, I want to catch it and turn it up. I want to stick my thumb underneath the ball. Catch it every time. 2 more. Good. Good. Next guy. Same thing. We start getting towards that knee. I've got to turn my hand over a little bit. Good. You don't want that elbow inside that knee, right? Let me touch on this real quick. So the height of the pitch is going to kind of determine where in relation you catch the ball, okay? The higher that a pitch is, the deeper we're going to catch it. If I catch a high pitch out here, umpire sees, oh, that thing's way high. If I can catch a high pitch deep and close to my body, it looks more like a strike. A low pitch is only going to get lower, so I've got to catch a low pitch more out front, okay? So it's like a natural triangle. The higher it is to your face, or the higher it is, the closer you catch it to your body. The lower it is, the more out front you catch it. So those low balls don't just get caught in here with this elbow like this, right? If I've got my elbow floating above my knee and I see a low ball, boom, I can pick my butt up and go get it. Bam. Or I sit back and catch it, high ball, catch it. Low ball, I pick my butt up and I go get it. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good. We want to be a little bit more quiet with our body. Good. We don't want to have it rotating. We want to lean, okay? Here we go. Good. Good. Stick it where it's at. Stick it wherever you catch it, we got to hold it right there. Don't move the ball anymore. Perfect. Get out front and get it. Get out front and get it. Go get it. Good. Good. We don't want to drift with that thumb flat. If I'm going glove side, I got to be able to turn my hand over a little bit. 3 more. Come on, Washington.
You said 3 more.
Stay in there, bro. Who's down? You're thinking too much, man. Just relax. I can see you thinking when you're walking up. Hand off the ground. Go get it. Go get it. Pretty good, that one right down the middle. There it is. Move that butt. Good. Hey, pick him up, guys. Pick him up. Don't throw him in there.